Homeless Solutions, Honolulu, Hawaii. Homeless Solutions Crime Management Company. They really didn't do anything for me in the threatening that Charles Toe is not myself, and he stole a large amount of money from myself because he's just not fair to himself. He didn't really care for what he was doing to me. What's wrong with it now is Charles Toe's not here in the apartment for the rent check to be due on June 1st. What I would like to say is I know who Charles Toe is, but I don't know where he is. And then I would like to say that's how I don't know who he is. And I don't afford that the landlording thinks that I know him and that we live together, but we pay rent. That's we pay rent. We don't agree on we pay rent. That's just like Donna. Donna and Becky don't agree that we pay rent. Donna gave money to Becky and said, you can pay the rent with this money. And I don't actually think she would pay the rent herself. She wouldn't give me the money so that I could have it, and she wouldn't give the money directly to the office of Highlands Apartments so that they could have it. That's how we don't agree on paying rent. So why was I charged the money if Donna's the one who made the ask? Oh, isn't that interesting? Did you find somebody who made an ask and didn't pay for it? That's what I think about all the sex offenders I've ever met in my life. I think they're all an ask to be a sex offender professionally, like they know God and I don't. Because you're always a surprise, like why would you be a male and know how to sexually abuse a female? How do you know that? Ain't gotta tell you what to do. You're an ass, and so is your God an ass to myself for cooperation about how he's never gonna put you homeless, or in jail, or in prison from homeless, or that you have a problem with where you live after what you did to me, and then you went homeless because of somebody else. Yeah, I don't know the God of you at all. He's a major ass monster, if you ask me. I am the father. I would not have a problem like this, because I am somebody who has all the money paid for myself, and more. It's more than that. I'm not doing alive ever. You're the ones who need me in alive. You want to molest my genitals like it's a therapy. Or you want to molest my genitals because you do it for money. Or you want to molest my genitals because you want to be over me. Or you want to molest my genitals because you want to tell everybody that I'm beneath yourself. Who are you? Because you also don't admit it, because you don't go to jail. So you do crime with your God, but you don't go to jail. So who is the God of you that doesn't want to make a jail for you? Well, why should I go to jail for you because I'm in it with you? I'm not in it with you. You belong in jail alone so that you know I'm not in it with you. Well, who is the God of the sexual abuse sex offenders? Who are you? Because you're a major ask about the rent money. Well, I know a sex offender, and his name is Tony from North Las Vegas, and I know that he has an apartment he locked me out of that I can walk to from here, and I don't have to pay him any rent. I don't because he's black. He had a key, he went in, I could see that he could get in there, and I know that I can't live there because he locked me out. But I need the apartment now. I need to ensure that I was on the inside of the apartment now. But I can't because he sexually abused myself, and he locked me out of the apartment after he was done. After he was done, not after I was done. He's the one who had the keys. He's the one who opened the door. He was done. Well, what are you going to do about that this time? It was somebody else who had the keys. Well, I'm never going to get into that apartment again. It's been sold. It changed its name to Hacienda Hills. The name before was something else. Hacienda Hills is new and maybe even renovated. Well, There's something about ain't gotta tell you what to do. Sex offenders that are not in prison that is making the God above myself angry and dangerous, and he's mentally ill, and he's telling me the truth about something that's not true to me because he never threatened to put somebody else in jail, but you threatened to put me in jail when you send the police to my address. Well, there's something wrong with you. You are a God that is beneath myself. You're not really clean. You're not the order. You're not living lawfully in the order. You don't do for yourself or to yourself what you did to me. Well, I would like to see how this is going to go for me. I need a death on myself so that I can be elsewhere out of the door locking, which I think is demented. Do you know the key still fits? When I take out the trash, the key still fits. It still turns. That's so funny that you have that problem taken care of so I can take out the trash for you because you wouldn't clean up this place for me. Did you remove a sex offender and you didn't pay the rent and you didn't clean up this place for me? Did you send a maintenance man to clean up for you? He doesn't have to clean up the outside for you. You owe me a death. Who are the sex offenders who talk to me like they know how to be for me? The God above. And the God above is beneath a sex offender if he lets him free. Why'd you even do it? Ain't gotta tell you what to do. You don't even suspect the God within yourself? You should suspect that he's as evil as you are. I want the God above myself, the God of all the sex offenders, ain't gotta tell them what to do. Them, plural. One at a time, one-on-one with myself. Who hired you? Who sent you? That guy needs to be in prison. I'll see you there.